back at the mountains again, at the truck. We're gonna hike in kind of where we shot those birds yesterday and kind of just get up in there as it's getting light and kind of just go from there, because we didn't get anything gobble last night, so it's just gonna be a run and gun kind of deal, and kind of whatever bird's closest and that wants to play the game, then we're gonna go on them. So we just got to take this old I think logging road. It's just overgrown and there's trees all falling in it here and there, but we're gonna take that like all the way up there and see what happens. It's calling for scattered thunder showers here and there. Not great chances of rain, but we're prepared for anything. So real quick, I'll run up in there and see if we can chase any more mountain chickens. Distant one out there. One way out left. I can quick hop up behind here. You just get set up facing me. Up higher. We can quick switch. Get on the other side of this tree or something. You might come up like right here. Going up the trail. He's going like that. He's right down that left. know. Slight rock call. Oh yeah. Is he going up? Oh yeah, he's got down. Oh, I hear him up there. I can hear him. Is he going around? Dave, I think he's going around it. I think he's over here. Crawl up, probably. Slowly. Is he coming up? Sounds to the left. Is he moving left? pull up and shoot him or not? If you can shoot him, shoot him, okay? Miss him? The first shell didn't go off. Alright guys, update. Probably been about half hour since I missed that bird. We were just planning on setting up on the same ridge where we shot our turkeys yesterday. And we had one gobble actually probably 150, 200 yards down the ridge from us, but he never gobbled again. We just planned on sitting there all morning, and eventually we had two come up from the creek bottom behind us, sneak up and start gobbling. So we kind of had 3 or 4 setups on them. Never had a good setup because it was just caught us off guard a little bit. We didn't have the greatest trees to hide by, but eventually one of them came into a bottom below me. I crawled up to him. He was at like 70 and he just wouldn't budge. Johnny scratched, gobbled, whatever, and I ended up creeping back and grabbing the fan attachment for my gun. Ended up using that, crawled over there. He seen that, and the other gobbler that was with him seen that, and they came right up at us. And I was gonna shoot him when he was farther out, like 30, 40, but then I lost track of him and he popped up like 15 yards away, 10 yards away, right at the lip where I was sitting at, and I pulled the trigger and clicked. So the hammer didn't hit the shell hard enough, or it was a dud or something, and I tried to rack out a new shell, and he seen that and got nervous, ran down the ridge, got a shot off when he was running, but his head was bobbing really bad. That's my excuse, and shot, and the other gobbler flew right over us. He flew out a little bit, stopped again, started bobbing off, and I threw out another prayer of a shot and missed. So, but he kind of worked off, and we just crossed the creek bottom that we were hunting. We were hunting these ridges way behind us, and we just crossed this big creek bottom. We're gonna go up the opposite ridges because we heard like 4 or 5 toms out here right at daybreak, and they were gobbling pretty good. And we're just gonna start running and gunning on this side, and hopefully we can strike something up. You're right too. I mean, this is a nice creek bottom. We've already seen a decent amount of scratchings to this bottom here, and we're just gonna work this way. Then there's another ridge we want to climb up and ride that kind of on our way back to the truck and see if we can get anything. But a lot of the gobbles were down the creek a ways, so ease on up. Dude, they're coming, dude. Up here. Down right here, and I'll get up here. Okay, here you go.
Alright guys, we're back at camp right now. Had kind of a rough morning. Yeah, so we covered a lot of ground all day. We ended up striking off 2 of them way in the bottom. They're gobbling really good. And I thought maybe we should just, because there's some good like old logging trails by the creek bottoms. So I told Dave, like, dude, we gotta swing way around, drop down to one of those and just slowly get towards them. Because I don't know if they're gonna come all the way up to the top. And after we did that, we started hitting one of these trails kind of halfway down the mountain and just nothing. They wouldn't say a peep. I think here and there, really, as we're hopping like ridgeline to ridgeline, trying to run and gun and try to get something to talk. I mean, we probably ran a couple hens that would yelp back at us a little bit, and that's about it. And really, right at the very end here, kind of just making a game plan for the rest of the day. And we had been sitting there for like 10 minutes, and all of a sudden we heard just above us, and we're like, I don't know, is that a turkey or what? So I just got my gun and just threw my head net on and kind of eased up there, not really expecting much, and all of a sudden I seen a red and blue head just bobbing over, and he immediately saw me and took off. So we had a tom come in silent, and really this wind has been picking up a little bit today. It's been hard to call into those creek bottoms, so this evening we're probably going to go out right after we have this little snack break and stuff and ride the creek bottom and try to strike something up, or just make some blind setups, because I don't know if these things are going to keep talking or are they going to stay silent. So hopefully we can actually get them to strike up. Still got a few hours yet, so see what we can do. Alright guys, it's probably around, what, 2 o'clock? Yeah, it's a little after 2. We're going to head out into the belly of the beast again. Probably ride a old logging trail and just, take our time calling, do a few blind setups for a while, see if anything comes in silent, just like that one we just had an hour ago when we were almost to the truck. So we're just gonna do that for the rest of the evening, I think, then get back to the truck and probably go into town for more ice for the turkey breasts that we have in the cooler. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Back at camp. Nothing sounded off when we were out trying to roof stuff. I don't know what it is about these birds out here, but they just were not cooperating. So we're just gonna send it in the morning, kind of like we did this morning, and hopefully we just get on several birds, and whatever one wants to play, we're gonna get on. We're getting some hot chocolate going. The dinner for tonight. Be some spicy sausage pasta. I'll be delivered. Got some water boiled. Oh, it smells really good. Oh. Just gonna pour that in there. Mix it up nice and good and let her sit for probably about 10 minutes. We'll let that stuff hydrate and get ourselves some supper. Yep. Watch some videos.